I'm being good. Where did you want me to stand to
Congratulations.
summon people, or did you have another warlock? I was trying to get the stream started.
Am I coming through now?
Yes, you
hello
are.
again.
Hi, Yvain.
Oh, it was a stupid physical issue that I didn't feel, but it is sorted now.
It's so good
Yay.
to hear your voice.
Always good when issues are sorted.
Speaking
As
of
long as they're
issues
sorted
sorted,
by, you know... Oh, go ahead, Kela.
oh, I fixed my stream frame dropping. It's an
cool.
excellent quality stream now.
Yay.
What happened?
There were a number of settings that I changed based on the OBS help pages. But I think the main problem was that I wasn't sending enough bits.
Hey, Kela.
Yeah.
Are you on your way to the boss by chance? Because we can't summon if you're not here.
Yes?
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, I asked where you guys were and nobody answered, so I looked on the
Oh, I
map
missed
to
that.
find...
Okay.
I see a spinning dwarf. I saw that.
So anyway, I had it set to 6,000 kilobits per second because that's what you need for 1080p, and I was trying to be, you know, kind of doing by the books, but apparently I needed to set the bitrate a whole fuck lot higher. So it's like at 16,000 now.
Okay.
And, so now it's dropping. It's not dropping any frames, and I was dropping 65% of my frames before. So there were also a couple checkboxes about network optimization and a new beta feature where they adjust the bitrate for congestion. But anyway, I streamed like 5 hours of Mass Effect, mainly because I fell down a rabbit hole in the game. Yeah, I appreciate the interruption because apparently ADHD is fucked today. Thanks. Look, there's a portal. I'm gonna step away though and let you guys do the summoning because I'm brain not braining.
It's all good. It happens.
I'm glad you were able to get the frame drop issue fixed, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, we all know who's tanking tonight. Okay, Yvain is tanking. Gotcha.
Sorry, it's been a long day and I'm taking pain meds.
All good.
I mean, other
Are
than
they
talking
good
to you,
beds?
Not good enough by all accounts.
Or too good?
Well, which means Vic and Flame will need to switch to GPS here.
How do, in your general...
I knew I was forgetting something. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just wondering, how do I get a raid tab in my chat area? Like I have general and combat log. How do I add another one, specifically raid? No.
Right
Okay.
click on main, and then there's an option to create a new window.
I was trying to figure it out.
Right click on what?
General.
The main tab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then create new window. That's what you're after. And then when you do that, you're gonna have to go in and actually say what to display in that channel, which means you'll right click on the tab and go under settings, and then you'll need to make sure you put the right check and uncheck the various boxes so that it's just displaying what you want in that tab.
If you want to completely avoid the DBM stuff, then you will not want say or yell to be in those. But I don't know that that's the best idea. But then again, maybe that's the entire point. So
Have I missed anybody with invites?
We'll have Lock Rocks tonight.
absolutely, we got lock rocks for you all day, Serdor. I'll make a special set just for you.
All the lock rocks.
I love them so much since the change that lets me have one that I can use 3 times in a fight. Well, not even 3 times. Like, it's only got a minute cooldown. I mean, I can make another one. Warlocks are in a really good place right now. I'm very happy with it. Also, I'm obsessed with this new mod.
That's a nice one.
I wish I had a split blue cape, like the voice of the Silent Star is purple, but there is no such. But this one was interesting because it leaves, like, with the other things I'm wearing, a bit of exposed shoulder, like, or the back, makes it's a heart shape, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's not really intentional of the pieces, I don't think. It just worked out that way.
It's kind of cool.
Frontal. Frontal.
Remember, we're gonna stay at the top of the stairs for this next bit, around the corner. And Tanks will bring stuff back up.
Yeah, it's Veterans Day. Veterans Day.
Hey, sweetie.
Why do they always have to take
What do
a
you
long
need?
time dying when they're dead?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Brahma.
They're desync.
Is it working?
Let it be for a
Oh,
second.
this is where
Oh,
we hide
okay.
and wait till they come
Yep.
in.
What kind
Good deal.
of chart port does it have, Isaac?
Oh, Type C.
Here, let's just plug it directly in. That's right there. You got it. Oh, that's true. You could plug it up in the room and you can have it while you're watching your movie. It's behind my pillow. Okay. My youngest is having a sleepover tonight.
That sounds fun. For them.
It is.
I don't know if it's fun for you, but...
Well, right now they're locked in our bedroom watching Five Nights at Freddy's.
On a school night?
It's not a
It's
school
Veterans
night.
Day tomorrow.
Oh. I just work anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
I'm so used to that being the case that when I heard I have off tomorrow, I'm like, wait, tomorrow's a holiday?
Yeah, you work for the government now, son.
I don't just work
I
for the
feel so
government, I work-
stupid right now.
I don't just work for the government. I
The
work
only
for
way
the
you could
government.
get more time off is by being Jewish as well.
Shit. You are totally right. It is Veterans Day tomorrow.
No.
The way I kind of that is
I
messed up
really
too
hope-
is it was my boss sent out an email last Monday saying, "Oh, I'll be back after the Veterans Day holiday because I had a heart attack on the weekend and had to have a
Oh my
stint put in."
gosh.
I'm like, wait, what? Like it
Stay
wasn't
put.
until like 2 days later that I realized, wait a minute, did he say we had a
Stay
day off?
put.
Yeah, I imagine focusing on the heart attack was probably where your first thoughts were.
Yeah.
You know you work in education when most of your supervisors have blood pressure machines in their offices.
That's terrible. And hilarious. And true.
Yep.
All at the same time.
We
I
live in a
literally walked
nightmare.
I walked into my internship supervisor one time and she had the machine going to take her blood pressure and I'm like, what on earth? She's like, yep, this is normal.
Is that the last group or are we still pulling back?
I think that was the last group.
Okay.
So, does Al have a blood pressure machine?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It stays in the house, but yes.
I have too.
Oh.
I didn't know you were an education sorter.
No, he just old.
No, I'm just a vet.
Oh well,
also-
happy early Veterans Day.
Thank you.
This is the holiday where we can actually be happy about the troops, because the other one is because they're dead, and people don't like to be wished a happy Memorial Day.
So what animals do you treat, Surtur?
Different kind of bread.
I don't know. He's got a farm. I wouldn't be surprised if he's done some vet
That's
work.
true. Fair point.
You ever keep livestock, Surdor?
Did until I had my heart attacks.
Are we resetting this, or what's?
Yes.
Okay. Back out, everybody.
Not Lewis Roach, not I'll res you.
Everything's
Roach not
gone.
coming tonight?
Everything's gone. Can we go in?
Yep.
Just go around the outside rather than through the middle.
Go round the outside. Round the outside. Like the Trailer Park Girls.
What do we do again? The outside?
Yep, stay on the outside.
It's
Either
funny.
outside is fine.
Don't fall off the edge.
It's funny you said that, Kayla, because my grandmother, when she was like 92, thought that was the most hilarious song on the planet and would really specifically sing that part.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So some reciprocity lore that you don't know is when we were doing N'Zoth, there's a phase where you go down, and that was Ro's call out to tell us where to go.
Nice.
Don't they get upset with you when you do that?
When you do what?
Tell them where to go, or whatever you say.
Not when it's Ro in a raid. Please tell me where to go.
Hey, everybody always tells me where to go.
Actually, Ro makes like really good calls.
Yeah, you know, I whispered this to Ro when it happened, but I think I'm going to tell everybody. The other day, I actually had some people watching the raid stream, random people, and one person said, "Wow, your raid leader is really good with calls. So
Yeah,
chill and
That made
calm."
my day.
Yes, and I'm not saying this to blow smoke, but Ro's actually really good.
Well, thank you. Can we get a summon stone to get
Teacher's
in?
pet.
Bro, what did you promise them?
Just pain and suffering, so I don't know what their problem is.
They're
Where's
into pain and suffering.
Obviously. I mean, that fits.
Fair.
Like
good
Rihanna
point.
said, chains and whips excite me.
Where's Armor tonight?
I don't know.
There's only so much pain and suffering we can inflict without Spanky here.
Yeah, he's not feeling well.
Aw.
Alright, while we get ready for this boss, do we have food and flasks for tonight or no?
We do. Well, we have
Okay.
flasks anyway.
Mr. DX. Are we fooded?
Yeah, sorry, I'm the food guy. Yes,
Yep.
I have food.
Awesome, we should be able to do that here. So while we're eating and getting flasks, remember that this boss is incredibly, while simple, difficult to execute, and the majority of the success depends on when and where and how we break the eggs. So I am always, only I have screwed it up here, hold on. Going to mark the 4 eggs that we are going to be breaking when there are 4 eggs to break. Sometimes there's only 3. So like with this first set of eggs, we're gonna do skull, which is up front, X, green, and moon. And then I will typically be using skull, X, and moon, plus whatever one is over there. But I will do my best to call it out, so. Very carefully, make sure you are getting to one of those eggs and then staying there. So if, for example, you know, Dozer's at this green and I'm running to green and I see him over there, I'm gonna go to a different free egg because it doesn't do us any good to have 2 people on an egg. And whoever's there first should get priority. Otherwise you both move and then no eggs get blown up and it's bad, so. Make sure we are going to the appropriate eggs, standing there, take the big circles out before getting dispelled. Watch your feet. And I did repost the image with the ones if you want to know what sections we're doing. So it'll be those first 4 here, then we'll do the ones over by orange, and the ones that are left in this section, and then we're going to go to the section that's clockwise from here. I'll do my very best to call stuff out. I did not grab flasks. Hold on. Anybody not have a second flask? There are still flasks up.
Oh god. Yep. Spaced out.
Absolutely, Karen. Can we get a summon stone again, Kela?
Sure.
It's still up.
Oh, it's back there. It was purple and, you know, I was blind. Monochromatic is not my strength.
Too bad that's all that Blizzard fucking
I know! Actually, in particular, the purpley pinky things are very hard for me. I don't know what that is about my eyes, but... Yeah, we only got 1 pull on it, so we didn't kill it, Tan, but I had the lockout saved from the week before.
Oh, okay. Thank you for settling that. I was like, where is my memory of this event?
A week past is where it is, so...
Right.
Missing Wrath, Flame, Karen, and Withers.
Oh shit, wait, hang on.
Yep.
It's the fight where I changed beacon.
Oh.
Okay, I'm good.
Which one do you use for this fight,
4,
Wrath?
3, 2.
The traditional beacon,
1.
put it on the
Okay.
tanks because of the damage.
Okay, here comes Hero.
Special coming.
Webs out, Surtur and Withers, away from the group. Injection is soon. Skull X, Moon, Triangle. Withers Vic, Flame and Nalu.
Get skull. Need skull.
Need skull. Aw, fuck. Fuck.
Run out.
That's gonna be painful.
Make sure we get the other things out. Spider next. We're gonna have an empowered spider shortly, so. Get ready to switch to skull. Empowered spider. Watch your feet.
Move to
And this
triangle.
next set, yep, and then get to the right if we can.
I'm already on moon. Go elsewhere.
Well, fuck me sideways.
If we have a
Yeah.
healer die, we could put a res on them and then try again here.
I'm dead.
Kess is down. I'm also down, so I can't res the thing. So one of the druids or
There's a
somebody.
heal. I got it. I got it.
Okay,
Fall
it's
over.
down. Fall over.
I don't know why, but when Kela said heads down, I'm just like, heads up, 7-up! What? That pulled something deep from my memory there.
Dude, that was the best day in school.
Yep.
Especially, you know, everybody cheated. You'd always look at the shoes. You'd look for the person with the shoes.
Wait, what?
You never did that?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, everybody did that.
That was the rule.
Where I lost.
So, Ro, you were probably trying your best to be a good girl, And
Literally nobody else was.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was in my 20s before I learned that when you play bullshit, you can't just lie about the cards you're putting down. You can lie and put down more cards than you say you're putting down. Mind blown. Apparently my mother was cheating this entire time.
I mean, those are literally the rules of bullshit?
No. I was told you can lie about what you put down. That was it.
Oh.
Are you putting cards down though, so that
So
would
L
go into that category?
L was lying
Yeah,
about
but
the
if you
rules
don't
of the
notice
lying
that they got
about the
put
game.
down.
Yes, I mean, yes, I am just too trusting. That's an okay problem to have.
Tried to teach her otherwise her whole life.
The trick was to like maneuver yourself so that your elbow was off of the desk in Heads Up 7-Up and you were peeking at the shoes of the person who was walking by.
Yep.
And so then when they were standing up at the class, you just find the person who had the shoes.
Seriously,
Yeah.
never thought of that. Alright, we're ready.
I've never heard of this game.
Okay, that's wild.
4,
Me either.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they played it in those one-room schoolhouses in the prairie that you went to.
So rude! And we are focusing now also, so.
Special coming.
Webs out, Vin and Nira. Watch your feet. Injection coming in. Serdor, Deaxis, Azrat, and Nalu. Find an egg, particularly a green egg, Serdor, if at all possible.
Perfect.
Not perfect, but closer. Nalu and Withers out.
Oh, I could probably interrupt better if I had my interrupt head out.
So if we get one person over the moon, the other people should be orange, skull, and X.
I'm standing on moon hoping it'll be me.
New injection soon.
Nope.
Chubby Flame Vic.
Somebody come to
and-
moon. Yeah, there you go. Moon is covered.
Gonna have to
Target
adjust worms up and parasites are down.
Fixate on Kela.
Where you need to run away from the parasites. You don't want them to eat your brains.
Or your ass.
And if you want to shorten that call, you could just yell RFK.
Can we focus on Skull, X, and Moon? And can we focus? I am really struggling tonight.
Sorry.
Injections up.
Middle leg.
Somebody over here, somebody over here. Fuck. I should have put a gate up.
You're gonna get one.
Yeah, we'll try.
Target you.
That's all we can do.
I tried to pull mine out.
We're gonna get. Oh, there's some bug parasites in the back. We're gonna get an empowered spider. If you guys can bring it this way so we can kill it quick.
Kill the parasites.
Yeah.
Special
Empowered
coming.
spider. Defensives. Let's drop a res on a healer and fall over. We got through the first section, just not cleanly, so. Fall over.
Did we get a res on a healer?
Yeah.
Al, have you looked at that talent that makes you automatically res after your guardian spirit expires?
No.
It's on the bottom. It's one of the bottom row talents. It's a
like
choice
there are
node.
Times we would not want me to do that.
Okay.
To do what?
Did you get that,
After
Deaxys?
dying.
What was that again?
Res after dying.
The talent cast that lets you res after guardian spirit, not guardian spirit.
That's
Spirit of Redemption.
terrible. You have to invest to late, like level 70 through 80 talent points, basically. Like near the end of the tree where all of our healing comes from.
Oh, so it's not a good talent?
No, you have to branch away from all of our healing talents, and there's better things to take.
Okay. I have only done priest heal leveling and time walking this week, so I kind of made my own spec. I didn't look at the optimum shit. That's a good reason, though.
It is a good reason. One other thing, just to repeat from the chat. I know a lot of us have knockbacks, and there are times where it is appropriate to use those, but generally speaking, particularly when they first come up, but there's lots of them up, but they're still all grouped up, that is not a good time for knockback, because we actually makes it harder for us to kill them when they go spread out. So try to save the knockbacks for when there's only one or two, or they're about to hit people, or shit's going crazy already. Stun is much better, absolutely.
What are knockbacks?
Things that make the ads go flying away from you.
You don't really have any. I mean, burst technically, but that's really short range. Just I can't remember any hunter knockbacks other than that.
Except knockback myself.
Well, yeah.
That's not technically a knockback of enemies, just you. Yeah, I mean,
like
that's true of a lot of us fix, so.
It's the Shaman Thunder, and
there's actually, I've learned from PvP, there's actually a lot of classes that can knock back now.
Yeah.
Wait, we're still waiting on Kess.
Yeah, Kess was getting water, so he wouldn't die.
Well, with more classes being opened up to Drakthir as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Kess is back. Okay. We are ready to rock and roll.
Now we need Drakthir druids.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here comes Hero. Ready to take webs
Special
out.
coming.
Row and Azrat. Watch your feet. Injection soon. Skull X, Moon Triangle. Look for them now. Aaron, Vin, Tan, and Dozer.
X.
You got it, you got it. Worm first.
Run out.
Webs out, please. Spider. Moving towards orange. Skull X Moon Orange next. Webs coming in. Row and Dozer.
Move to triangle.
Mira, Kela, Chubby Matt.
Need one on circle in particular. Got it. Right.
We'll be okay. I'll do that. I'll interrupt this back room. I need one other person with me.
Where is it?
The front worm dead, and then we'll need to interrupt on the back worm.
Somebody get it. I hate my interrupt 24-second cooldown. It's the one annoying thing about warlocks.
Skull X and Moon have injections coming in soon. Watch your feet.
I'm getting Moon. Oh,
I got Skull. Watch your feet. Ready to run if the parasites are chasing you. Everything we can to slow and stun them. Alright, we're moving into position. This one only has 3 Skull X. Oops, there's some parasites in the back. Skull X and Star.
A lot of parasites in the back, guys.
Yep. Hide them and bring them in. Skull X and Star. Only need 3, so.
Run out.
We're moving towards purple. Skull X, Moon, and purple for this next set. Watch your feet. Skull X, Moon, purple.
I'm on it.
Anyone on purple?
Somebody to purple.
And Moon. Moon, there we go.
Beautiful, guys.
Need to get the worms down. Have some them.
Run out.
Spider. Or that I can actually reach over there, but it's the far one also. So Skull X, Moon, and the one that's close to yellow.
Move to triangle.
You want it Skull still? There we go. Parasites. Interrupts on the worms.
Are those parasites immune to stun?
On the back, no.
I've tried twice and feel like they haven't stunned.
I can explain it after.
We can res Elle when
Yep.
she dies.
Elle's got a
Worm is
soul
down.
stone, or she should. Do you still have it, Elle?
Yes.
I have an empowered spider come up here in just a second.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Empowered spider. That's right.
Get a vest on a helo if you can, before you die.
I tried to put it on Wrath and failed. Can we get a druid to do it?
I got one.
Okay.
We can follow over, try again. Hey, got to the 3rd section. I actually am remembering now that I had briefly had this thought last time that we should go the opposite order.
That would make sense.
Would it though?
It would mean that we wouldn't have to run along that sliver of
Yeah. I mean, you still technically need to a little bit, but not as much. And that's really hard to get out of. So, yeah, that's right. So then we start at the same one we've always started at. We'd come here, we do these front three, the green, the one that's over here, and the one that's behind it. Then we do this set in this corner. The problem's gonna be then we're doing the section with the parasites first, which is good because more people will be alive, but bad in the sense that if we fuck it up and don't clean them up cleanly, we're gonna have parasites running around for the rest of the fight, and that can very easily cascade. So
do we not
that's
reach
gonna
Nalu?
feel like disorder that I was like pre-casting Vez for him, but I was actually Vezing other people.
Looks like Yvain too.
Has anybody got a bottle?
Jeeves is up. Yep, it's up. We can get a summon for Lenneth too.
Sure.
Yeah, I really need a lot more quiet. This is really hard and I get so distracted.
Those have been mostly quiet.
Well, then I'm just really easily distracted tonight.
You can't hear anything, Cass.
That is true. I can only hear half.
That's funny, Cass.
Did they change something in details where you can't link the windows anymore?
I wouldn't think so, but I haven't tried lately.
I mean, they were linked before and now they're not, and I can't make it link again. Oh, yes I did. Never mind. Fuck.
I understand the panic, Vic. I typically go with the, if nobody else is on my egg and they're calling for someone else, then I should stay put, because if you move, that egg doesn't get it either, so.
Should I get a summon?
Moving to another egg when
Yeah,
you're the only
sure.
one on your egg is not a good idea. Not a good life choice.
Yeah. Yeah, typically, so what I recommend is sometimes there ends up being 2 people on an egg, and it's your egg, but most of the time it's not your egg, so I would err on the side of stay put. So if we miss one time, it's not the end of the world. So when we miss one lots of times.
Somebody click. Somebody click.
Thanks, Kela.
We are.
Why is it not working? Oh, there it goes.
This takes a minute. There's Nalu.
So Nalu, baby or dog?
Yes.
Roach.
Oh.
Let's say or Roach.
That is the third option that I forgot.
I didn't know if he was sick or just not around or what.
He's being a baby.
Oh, okay.
He has like a runny nose.
No,
So
he's
pooped?
sulking like a man-child.
Oh, okay.
Everybody should be here, I think. So here's our ready check.
I must say, Nalu, that your marriage is an inspiration for me. To stay single.
Yeah, sometimes, man.
Sorry, I'm here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Withers and Vin. Injection in 3.
Move to diamond.
Skull, X, Moon, and Green Triangle. Only I didn't have them marked, so good job. That was bad. Warm up first. Lenneth and Nira out. spiders. Next set is Skull X Moon Circle. Surtur and Nalu out. Good. Eggs, Surtur, Withers, Chubby, and Kela. Need one at Moon? There we go. Wraps on the worm. Watch your feet. Row and Piana out. Spiders. Got Skull X and Moon in the center, so everybody should be towards the center a bit.
Move to cross.
Spider, and then we're going to keep moving into the yellow star section.
Doing really good this poll. Oh, hi folks. Nice to have watchers.
Watch your feet.
I try to pay attention to chat, but
Skull
sometimes,
X,
you know,
star
I'm
for this
super
next set.
concentrating because I'm raiding.
Special coming.
Burst the pain.
Feel free to ask me anything.
Watch your feet. There we go. Watch your feet. Interrupt on skull. Thank you. Other worm.
Staying on this side then, right?
No, we went the wrong direction actually, so we're over to purple. I totally forgot that we were gonna go counterclockwise. To be fair, I got distracted right before the poll, so.
I assumed you were testing us and I didn't want to fail.
No. Got an email from a student and I was dumb. Day access Tyrael, Nira, and L.
You're never not working, are you?
Let's go. Not really. Worms? We're gonna have an empowered parasite group here in just a moment, so let's get these guys down so we can focus them. Feet.
Done.
Double.
Parasites, get them down as quick as we can.
Target you.
Watch your feet. Here, too far away from the next set.
Yep.
It's okay, we didn't really need to go this way.
Is there a short answer for why the stuns don't work?
Yeah, so they are stunnable, but if they've already received like 4 or 5 stuns, they become stun immune because of the diminishing returns, so.
Oh, so I'm just slow. Other people are stunning it.
Yeah. Or we're over stunning it, so sometimes people do it at the exact same time and it's not really, quote, helping, but yes.
I'm on my way back.
Well, mine takes 1.2 seconds to cast, and I know some people have some instants.
We just got, but also I had just said we were going to go backwards, and I totally forgot that because of the student email, so I apologize. That was
is time for me to get slimed.
You know the rules.
My audience, she is fickle. I noticed I had 3 people watching, and as soon as we wiped, 2 of them dropped. It was just, which is apparently my fault. So I didn't see one higher. Anybody beat a 95? I thought I was the dirty pothead. Oh, right. I'm the filthy pothead.
Sorry, thank you. Alright, so what I meant to say is we're gonna go counterclockwise, which I forgot. So when we finish this first section we're in, we're actually gonna come over to this section with the blue. That's the, yes, Evane, I apologize, this way.
Do we want to reverse the side? Do we want to?
I don't think we do.
Okay, just because we've learned it this way, so we should leave it alone.
Well, and it's really the 3 in the back are actually closer to this side because of how we're doing it. So we're really in the middle of this back platform when we do it correctly anyway. So
okay.
Absolutely, Evane.
This direction is also actually how our picture is labeled.
Yeah, it is 100%. I noticed that, and I was like, wait a minute, that's right. All right, we got stuff labeled correctly now. Sorry.
You label it that way on accident or purpose now?
Accidentally on purpose.
Yeah.
So yes it.
Exa purposely.
I don't know that I'm clear where we're going yet.
Lockrock's up in the back
if
if you don't have
any. We're doing the same 4
any.
that we always start with, and then we're going over to the orange, or we're going all the way to the other section?
So we're doing this whole section the way we have always done this whole section. So it's these 4, the orange bit, and the 3 in the back. Once we've finished this whole section, we're going to the blue section, which is counterclockwise from here, and doing that section before going to the yellow star purple section.
Okay, good. That makes more sense. Well, you said it before. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just hear her say we're doing these 4, then going to the blue section? I'm like, that doesn't make sense. All right.
You only do that if you're in LFR.
Right. And wanting to wipe.
Is there Jeeves?
We have a few polls though.
Here you go. You can have one. It's in the back by the lock rocks.
Thank you.
Everybody repair. Doing a test to see if we get a call for Jeeves after 3 more pulls.
Repair is up if anybody else needs it.
I mean, we got a lot of engineers and I always have scrap bots, so don't feel bad if you guys missed repair. I'm happy to drop something.
I think it was yesterday I pulled off a 9,000.
It was 1,000 gold.
Well, 1,000 gold, yeah.
And you said it was $1,000, and Piana did the math, and it turned out that $1,000 of gold is 12.9 million at current rates.
2, 1.
All right, here we go. Here's Haru.
Special coming.
Azrat and Withers out. Watch your feet. Injection in 5. Skull X Moon Triangle. I've got Moon. Need one on green. Nice. Worm first. Then spiders.
Just once I'd like to finish a channel.
Next to the Skull X Moon Circle. Watch your feet. Webs out. Injection soon. Skull X Moon Orange. Surtur, Kela, Matt, Vin.
Heading
None
for
of
X.
you are in the right
Heading
spot.
for X. Heading for X.
Someone else go.
This might be bad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do our best here. Empowered one soon, so let's get everything else done as quickly as we can. Worm next.
When it's getting near, I'm gonna put down a bubble, get inside it.
Okay. More spiders.
Green circle of hell of.
Bubble.
In the bubble, we're gonna have the empowered spider come up here. When we watch your feet.
I did that.
The next. We did, it's alright. Biz, kill it quick. Next injection, Skull and Moon, so one is kind of far away.
I'm heading for Moon. Okay.
Do we still have one here? Okay.
Somebody get Skull. Oh, Jesus. I have stone on Wrath if things go sideways.
Sure, we're kiting in the blood parasites. They don't eat your brains. Alright, we're gonna move towards blue.
Nicely done, guys.
Given everything. Watch your feet. Couple parasites in the back. Data breach coming in. Some defensives would probably be good.
Special coming.
Skull X blue square. Injection soon.
Move the diamond.
I have Skull.
Got X.
Oh boy.
Target you.
Fourth one.
Run out.
Next set are actually over here.
We have a res.
It's on Wrath, yes.
Target you.
It should just fall over. But the next set is over by my dead body.
I will not take that then.
Yeah, we'll fall over. But we got the first. We got to make sure that when we're only doing 3, we don't pop an extra set of parasites. That's terrifying. Terrifying. I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna move.
The one that I.
Fall over, guys.
No, it was literally my fault. I didn't know which one to go to because they were all taken, so I just picked the closest one.
Yep. We haven't done this section a lot, so it's okay.
I've done that a lot, where it's just like, well,
it's not Kayla's fault. God damn.
What's volatile concoction?
It's a sign that everything's gone to hell, Surtur.
Well, is it something you can avoid or not?
No.
Okay.
If you're getting hit by it, no.
No, they take damage from our damage, so it can show up on their bars. It has the same name.
Boo bar.
But it has the tank
yeah,
hit
it's
and
like the tank mechanic that deals damage to other people, but I think you died when
Is Jeeves still up?
everyone else was dying because we broke an egg.
Hey, Jeeves is still up, guys.
Okay.
The main thing is, even if we're not transitioning, breaking an egg is still terrible.
Yep. Okay, just to clarify, so we're going to do this first section the same way we've been doing it, only cleanly. Then we're going to go to this section that's got the blue and the yellow. And the first set is only 3, so because this one's the one that's got double parasites, so we don't want to get too many. So it's the first 3 in this corner, and then it's going to be the 4 around Yellow Star, and the 4 in the back, so.
So it was Vic's fault then?
Maybe I can claim it. Nope. No, I cannot. Ready, check. As you should be, Vic. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you can't see it on the screen, especially because I have the chat block card up for a
Sorry?
reason, because I don't want to share people's whispers. But when we wipe, rather than
Take your webs
people taking the blame for
Special
it
coming.
themselves
Jonathan,
and getting all in their heads about it,
Watch
we
your
all do a slash roll, and whoever has the highest roll gets to take the blame for the wipe. We call it roll for blame.
Skull X, Moon Green.
Somebody green. Somebody green. Row green. Row green. Row
I'm
green.
locked up.
Oh shit.
Like hard locked up.
That sucks.
If only you said something sooner. I tried running over the moment you said it.
I thought it was gonna come back. It normally comes back pretty fast, but it does not.
It looks like you're casting something occasionally.
There we go.
People get
Oh,
all
it-
towards orange.
Always good for the raid
That's
leaders to game to freeze.
You have one back the other way, so. Skull X and Circle are our priority.
Do we want to break green? Okay.
Yes, but we don't. We want to make sure we still get the other ones. Watch your feet. Still have a spider up. Skull X, Moon Green. You need to get all 4, and then we're going to be going counterclockwise. Injections coming in, watch your feet. Skull X, Moon Green. Don't need to move to green. Up here, no, this way.
Okay.
To get the venom spider worm thing down. If you have a thing else, stay dead. We're gonna see if we survive the transition, and if we don't, then you'll have a res.
Pessimism tells me no.
Yeah, I know. We'll always try, though. We've got the empowered spider coming in. Ready to swap and murder it quick.
What does melee
Special
mean?
coming.
Hand to hand.
Close ranged. Right up next to the boss, Jeremy. Not Jeremy. Jesus Christ.
But remember, we
Serdor.
want to try to save questions for after the fight, because it is very distracting when we say stuff. I know we were probably already going to wipe, but I can't make calls or explain stuff when we're talking about other things.
Sordor, you got
L
meleeed
has
by
a res.
spider
L
that
has
you
a res.
spawned in.
Please wipe. Stand and poop. Get killed.
I didn't hear that.
Hey, Serdor, you know how you ask
res.
questions about what killed you while we're still fighting? Please don't do that. That's what was being communicated. We need
I was
to
just
keep
saying, wait
comms
till after
clear.
the fight.
Yeah.
Like, I am happy to answer your questions, just wait till we're done.
What is melee?
Close to the
When
boss.
you get punched in the face by whatever it is.
Hand to hand combat.
The melee thing that killed you was the spider that you spawned in. That you didn't
Yeah,
run
it
away
hit
from.
for 4,700,000.
Yeah, you were supposed to break the ones that the tanks would take him off, but you wrote one in a different section.
Well, the last time I ran around with one of them purple circles on me, it killed me.
So the purples.
Because I didn't break an egg.
No.
So I broke the one close to me because I didn't have to get anywhere else.
So the purple thing does not kill you if you don't break an egg. It might do a lot of damage, and other things are doing damage. So it was not the purple thing itself that killed it, but other things. So it's very important we get the specific ones. I understand why you did, and that's fine. We just need to make sure we're adjusting and only doing the ones that we need to do. So
if you are worried about a mechanic like that, Surtur, remember you can turtle. And turtle will help you survive.
I am really trying. I think I've only screwed it up once, and when I was frozen. But I am trying to mark the ones, so if it doesn't have a mark, it should not get broken open, typically speaking.
Surtur, do you see when we ping things? Like...
No.
You don't hear a beep go off or a...
No.
Like you didn't see a blue thing above your head just now?
I see a blue thing, but I don't hear anything.
Do you have your game sounds turned off?
No.
Okay. I don't know what setting would affect that. But like people were trying to ping the ground to show you where to go. If you look for the blue circles on the ground, or the blue diamond...
They're diamonds.
Like that. That people are usually trying to tell people where to go. Like that. Like go to this egg. So if you can see the blue.
Yeah, I can see the blue. I didn't know what it was.
But now you do, so. Nobody's trying to blame you, sir. We're just trying to help you do better next time, because this is a very hard fight. And you're not the only person who's run off and hit an egg they weren't supposed to hit, so it's okay. Missing Kela and Chubby. We killed it last week, Lenneth. I just saved a lockout so we could work on this guy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes Hero. Webs are soon.
Special coming.
Lenneth and Chubby. Watch beat. Injection in 5. Beat. Beat. Vin, they access Chubby Nalu. Wonderful. We're gonna kill Green Worm first. It's got a skull. Row and someone out. Moving towards orange section. Next set is Skull X Moon Orange. Web soon. Take him out of the group. Injections. Vic, Nero, Flame, Azrat. Skull X. Somebody's on the wrong one. Somebody's on the wrong one. Azrat. You get the worm down. Comes out. Okay, Skull X Moon, be more towards the center.
Target you.
I'm gonna run from the parasites. Finish the worm. We're gonna move over to blue. Spider as we get there. Pain coming in.
Special coming.
Yeah.
Watch feet. Injection in 5. Skull X and blue square. Only 4. And 3. Withers, Finn, Matt, and Chubby. Skull X and blue square. We do not need a 4th one. Anyone up in
No.
Run out.
Move into the yellow star side.
Okay, empowered parasites coming in.
Switch targets. Be up near the blue square.
Get in the
And
bug.
murder it as quick as we can. Webs out. Watch your feet still. X, skull, moon, diamond. Nice. We almost had all of them. Finish off the worm. Skull X, Moon, Yellow Star. We're gonna have one that's gonna have to be empowered after this, so. Skull X, Moon, Yellow Star. Injection in 3.
Did it say we're getting one?
Move to cross.
We will end up with one that's empowered. Not right now though, but we will. We don't have enough to break everything.
One of these days, my stun will matter.
So if more parasites coming in, don't forget to kite them, stun them, murder them. The spider and the empowered parasites will be over by yellow. We can get stuns and much murder very quickly. We have a chance.
Once it pops, use every defense if you own.
Yeah.
Special coming.
I'm sadly too far away to actually get my marks where they need to be. It's Skull, Yellow Star, and the one that's far on the left of Yellow Star. Only 3.
The little cluster of parasites? Or the... Oh, no.
No, it's the worm. We're gonna die, but that's the...
Yellow.
Wrath, do you still have the
I've got
soul
a soul
stone?
stone.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a soul stone.
Fall over, we'll try again. That went better. I was so optimistic we had all 4 and then somebody moved last second there.
That was really good, though. That was a good...
better. Well, and it's hard because this is not the order we have done for like anything up until, you know, half an hour ago, so trying to adjust that's hard for some of us like myself.
When you indicated we don't need all 5, just 4, that's when I did not do the maggots, and I didn't do anything. Is that what we should have done?
No.
I don't remember which one, Matt.
You had said we don't need 5, just the 4. Or something
Just
like
3,
that.
yeah.
Just 3.
The thing is, it matters which 3. So, I was just trying to
Azrat
remind
takes it
people
from
to be on
Kesha.
those specific 3. Yes, you're running into a...
With a 75.
I was gonna do one more, but if people want to break, we can. I know some people have bladders that need
It's
addressing.
probably a good idea we take a break. Kes stepped on the power supply.
Okay. that solves it for us. Wondered why he was running into that egg over there. Alright, we'll go and break
Never
them.
mind. He was playing with the power supply.
Why?
I'm still concerned, and I think we'll take our break. You're not cool unless you pee your pants. Alright, well, here's our break time, and we'll be back in 7.
I'm back, and all I would like to say is that I'd like my Darwin Award mailed to me.
Well, are you still here? What are we using for icons on the eggs? Skull X, triangle, and square?
I think so.
Like diamonds in there too.
And circle. It kind of just depends on what eggs and where we are.
Well, the ones that are tagged to be broken. Not for the position. It's like circle is being used as a position around like where we want to be, but I don't think it's actually a egg target, right?
It's not a target for the first group of eggs. So like the first group is skull, X, triangle, and moon. But the next group will probably be circle.
Oh, but it is a target.
With,
yeah, okay, gotcha.
So the targets aren't consistent throughout the fight.
What's the target on the first one? Yes, we do 4 on the very first one. It's 4-4-3 in this section. In the other sections, it's 3-4-4.
In DBM, there's a checkbox on this fight that you can set to set icons on players. I think that match markers. I may be wrong. Like if you use the same marker every time, then the players would get tagged with those markers whenever the injection goes out. So they would always know where to go as long as the eggs were marked.
Say that again, Wrath. I'm sorry, I blacked out in the middle of your sentence. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
I've been blacking out a lot lately. In DBM, there's a checkbox that you can set. So if you're consistent with the eggs being marked that you want broken, and you match those markers with what's in DBM by default, then the players that get the dosage will always get marked with those particular markers. So they would know exactly where to go every time. But that also means dropping those markers manually, and yeah.
I am dropping the markers manually, but it's problem is I need some to be able to know where the frick I'm going, because I have no sense of direction. But could tell me where specifically in here.
If you go to DBM Raids, Nerub'ar Palace, or War Within, Nerub'ar Palace, Brood Twister, Ovenax. And then there's a plus icon next to experimental dosage.
Yeah, I see it now.
It's using cross, square, triangle, and diamond as the markers for the dosage. So like if you wanted to use circle as we want to go to this area, but not circle as a marker for the egg. But I'm not even totally sure that that's going to work right either.
Yeah, I would need to play around with it. So maybe if we don't get this tonight, I can try to look at this for next week. Certainly wouldn't be, I'm sure it would help some people.
It also is getting very hectic right there in terms of like comms is pretty calm and you hear the voice, and then all of a sudden it's green, no, red, over here, orange. Yeah, just
Somebody said it earlier that so like if everybody starts calling stuff, people get panicked, particularly when your voice is panicked. So I would typically just say, let me call it, and if I miss it, then it's on me, and otherwise we usually end up making a bad situation worse. So.
Oh, I'm late. Sorry. What were you talking about?
Bananas.
I was just saying that
I'm allergic to bananas.
Rather than having everybody call all panicked if somebody's not on something, let me do it, because a lot of times when people panic scream about the eggs, it makes the person panic, and then everybody moves and we get it more screwed up than if we had just missed one egg.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I dig it. Plus, I can let go of that responsibility that I was assigning myself. Rocklocks, don't forget to refresh your flasky.
I'll try actually check to see who's back from break, so.
Since Wrath or somebody said bananas, I'm reminded of Kevin Pollak's one-word impersonation of Liam Neeson. Have you heard it?
No.
Bananas.
Okay.
Once everyone's back, I will drop a list.
Okay, excellent. I think Elle is here, just not tabbed into the game, so you should be able to drop a feast.
Yes, I am. Hey, Cass.
What?
That costume does not stop you from casting. Or anything. You just get to be a Nerub'ar.
I'm still gonna click it off.
I get confused when I can't see myself because I forget who I am. It shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't, but it does. Rebuffles and stuffles.
Get the food, get the food. Matt, have you eaten? Oh, Matt's not back.
Matt should be back.
Oh, I'm a spider now.
The food's over here.
You can eat food.
You can eat food as a spider. You can fight as a spider too.
He's one of them now.
Yeah, my loyalty is questionable. And I can't tell whether I'm sitting down while I'm eating or not.
Spiders don't have to sit to eat.
I know.
Don't forget to put your flask back on. Okay. You ready, Kela?
Yeah.
Okay, you just hadn't clicked ready. Nope, just checking.
I don't have a ready thing in front of me.
But it's been a while. I was trying to answer a question, but.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes Hera.
My voodoo is wrong.
Gonna have
Special
webs out.
coming.
Watch your feet. Injections coming in.
Move to square.
Vin, Kela, Nira, Azrat. Wonderful. Starting on green worm. Now has a skull. Throwing someone else out. Spiders. Next set of Skull X Moon Orange. Revs out, Tyrael and Matt. The worm down first. Have to get the spiders. Thumbs out. Three up. Moon. Skull. Orange X.
Move to diamond.
You run on moon? There you go. Can you get the worm down? And we're moving over to blue square.
Run out.
Ah, shit. Vincent, move. Oh.
Skull X blue.
Special coming.
I'm sorry, but all I can do is flash heal.
Skull X and blue.
Innervate on Cass.
Need one on blue?
Don't see
somebody on. What was under his butt?
Hell, do you have symbol?
Get these parasites down. Best of our ability. Try to kite if they're on you. Moving to the right towards the yellow star. We'll have some more pop up here because a lot of them got infested. Just fair warning.
Target you.
Fighter, please.
I've got Star.
Oh, there we go. That'll do. Warm up in the back. Parasites.
Target you.
I think
We're actually not. You guys are. Yeah, you're early. Skull X Moon blue square. Got blue square.
Can somebody zap this parasite that's chasing me? Because
Nope.
I'm.
Do we want to bang?
No, we probably just want to toss something on a healer and call it good.
Target you.
Jumping off a cliff so you can res me. At least I'll be useful this pull. I don't know why Voodoo just decided to say, hey, all you get is flash heal.
Oh, so it wasn't a mana issue.
No.
Okay.
I was at 100% mana for phase 1 because I just wasn't healing because I was trying to fix Voodoo.
Special coming.
Oh, we can fall over and try again. I could. Fix some shit here. So if it helps, if we're at that point where we can start doing a little bit of finesse, that's all right. It's the ones at the front are a little bit harder to see. I can move it further back too, maybe. But in our first quadrant, we don't want to get extra big eggs unless it's called for. In the second quadrant, our blue square section here, we don't want to get extra parasites because we are going to get 2 parasites per one. So when possible, avoid more than 2 parasites because each group that we've designed has 2 parasites, and getting a third group really impacts our ability to get things down. And then the third one, we don't ever want to get a third worm.
Also known as the turd worm.
Yes.
Okay, my Voodoo's actually walking now.
That is important. Oh, well, there's Vic. Did you guys get reses, or do I need to come back and try again here?
I did.
I even restarted mid-pull and it just said no.
You restarted?
Yeah, / restart.
Reload?
Yeah.
Restart doesn't work, does it?
I've never tried.
Nope.
So does anyone have a Jeeves available?
Sure. Well, Scrapbot. Here you go. Over by the stones.
Repair your gear. We'll try again here.
I feel like I should have rolled higher for that.
Well, looks like flame? No, Yvain. Vincent?
Yeah, he's got 95 or some such.
Oh, I missed that, yeah.
Okay. So that's in Cheney, I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes Hero.
Special coming.
Ro and Matt out. Injection in 5. Coming in. One with Cowrin, Withers, and Kess. Perfect. Worm first. Kenneth and Dozer out. Spiders. Skull X Moon Orange.
Run out.
Injection soon. Skull X Moon Orange Circle. Material bin Azrat. Okay, we're good. Finish off Worm. Ro and Vin out. That's for Cheney. Finish off Spiders. Skull X Moon. The next set. Injection in 3. Skull X Moon.
Move to Diamond.
Kela, Nalu, Flame, and Wrath. Good. A Worm. It's got Skull. And Spider. And headed towards Blue Square. Subs out.
Remember, Blue Square is under the boss.
Skull X Blue Square.
Special coming.
Injection soon. Skull X Blue Square. Mira Withers, Matt, and someone I can't see. Dozer. Blue Square. Blue Square.
I didn't pull fast enough.
No. Watch feet. Moving over towards Yellow Star. Skull X Moon Yellow Star. Empowered Parasites, wasn't thinking. Murder them, murder them. Injections, Trail of In, Car and Flame. X.
Rocks.
I think this may be a put a res on a healer situation.
Yeah. The worm's gonna kill you.
Wrath has a soul stone. So does L.
Fall over.
Target you. Watch your feet. Watch your feet target you.
So before you start running around panicking on where to find your egg, just try and take a moment and look at where everyone is.
You actually have a while to get there. Like, it's not, oh my god, fuck, get there, you know.
As long as you're near the ones that we're supposed to be doing, yes. If you're far away from the ones we're supposed to be doing, it's a little bit difficult. But if you're near the cluster, thanks.
So yeah, try to remember to be, particularly if you're ranged, try to be near the further ones already, so that you don't have to go very far.
First section was really good though.
That one, the all I saw were slug piles. So, do I just not do one with what I had?
I don't remember in which section. So if you can do slug piles if they're the ones that I have marked.
Okay.
So, like in this...
I did one that was not marked because I couldn't get to anything else. So
yeah, so, it was this one. It was, I know which one you're talking about, Matt. That was in this one. So in this first section that we're in, really what we're trying to avoid doing is 2 of the big eggs at once, except in this very first one, or 3 of the big eggs at once, except in this first one we're doing it on purpose. But, so really in this first one, it's better to do the 4 marking. We can usually recover as long as we get any 4. In the blue section, we only ever want 2 of the little clusters, and in the last section, we only want 2 of the medium eggs.
Okay, so if it's only the little eggs close to me, I just don't do one that time, right? It's better not to do it than to do it, right?
In this section, I would still do any egg. In the blue section, if it's a marked cluster, do it, and if it's not a marked cluster, I wouldn't do it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
That said, if it's close to us, for example, in this yellow star section, and for some reason something's screwy, it's not as bad of a thing to pop another big or a medium egg as it is to pop a cluster. So if you're gonna err on the side of caution, just don't pop a 3rd cluster in that 2nd section. Oh, it's confusing because like every section is different, but
I just wanted to hear your voice, that's why I asked you that question. And that is a joke. It's supposed to be.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's Harrow.
Special coming.
Rowan Vin out. Heat. Injection soon. Jin, Azrat, Diaxa spin. Need Moon and X. Oh, and Skull.
Okay, I'm staying on X.
Very good. Yep. Worm first. Webs out. Spiders. Skull. Whoops, that's not right. Skull X. Moon circle.
Run out.
Ejection soon. Skull X. Moon circle. Matt, you're in the wrong place. Spider, we're gonna get an empowered spider soon, so let's try to burn this one down. Okay, get ready to swap. Bubble and kill X. Skull, I mean.
Move to diamond.
Far away. Go, 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 go.
Big heals?
We should just put a res on a healer and try again. Empowered one at the transition is... So fall over, we've got a res on a healer, so stand in the poop. Let the parasites eat ya.
Run out. Watch your feet.
That's right, sounds good. Let me know when you get back.
What's up with my mana buff? I mean, Azrat?
He needs to step away for a minute. So the one thing I would say, which is true for everybody, but I think in particular Matt might help you, is as soon as we're done with one section, find where you want to be so that when it happens on you, you're not panicking trying to find where you need to be, so that you are where you would be if it puts it on you, because it's always easier to move away from the egg than it is to try to find the egg. That's how I do it, because otherwise I run around like a chicken.
I wasn't really paying attention that time, but I usually try to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I just stand on one of the eggs.
I do too.
And that way, if it gets put on me as a healer, I can just selfishly stay there and heal.
Yeah.
The other call out is just a reminder.
Really, no one's gonna take it. Sorry.
If you're on an egg by yourself, don't abandon it to go to another spot. Stay on that egg, because even if the other person is coming and you're the closest one, they don't know that you're gonna go, so they're already prepared to run past you. If you play that game of chicken, it ends up making us potentially miss 2 eggs instead of 1.
Azrat gets back before we drop. I will invite him back. To drop 22 and get Finn alive.
Do we have to?
Get Finn alive? I mean, I'd like to have us all alive. No, it's not at all, Piana. I mean, obviously, if we're all stacked, for example, on Moon, some of us will need to move, but the likelihood of it putting it all on 3 people who are standing on the exact same egg is low. It's not 0, but it's low. And at least then you know where, for me at least, because, and maybe this is because I'm Elle's daughter and I'm a little bit spatially inept too, if I am at Moon, I know where the other eggs are relative to where I am. Whereas if I'm just in a random space, I have to take a minute to orient myself and then I just end up running around. So I always just position myself so I know, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 100. Okay, so this is very important, particularly actually for anybody who's popping the eggs, the parasite eggs, also the big eggs. So the big eggs the tanks have to grab, but if you are right next to it, it may punch you in the face. So as soon as it blows up, move away from it so it doesn't pick you to hit first. And the same thing with the parasite clusters. If you're the one who's breaking the parasite clusters, you want to move, because if it targets you first, they're gonna infest your brain. Done 22, so ready, check. Dismiss and Wrath.
Five, 4, 3.
Here we go.
2, 1.
Harrow?
Special coming.
Pain. Heat. One of them flame out. Injection in 5. Withers, Matte, Flame, and Tan. X. Good. Worm first.
Run out.
Spiders, watch feet. Watch feet. Running out, and then we have Skull, X, Moon, and Circle. Oh, you were in the wrong spot. Moon? It's okay, you can stop there too. Oh, so close, okay. Arm first. Spider.
Run out.
Moon, Skull, X, and Orange. I have 4 with 2 groups of parasites. Injection in 5. Skull, X, Orange, Moon. Got X. One at Orange. Next, you Matt.
Target you.
I have an empowered worm. We're gonna need to murder it quick, quick, quick. We'll move together after. Watch feet. I need lots of interrupts. Watch feet.
I have first interrupt.
Special coming.
And only interrupt, apparently.
Skull X blue square.
Oh, not star?
No.
Moon?
Moon is the 4th. If somebody fucks it up, I'd rather they do Moon than anything else. Now we're gonna move to Yellow Star, although I don't know what we've got. We can try it. 3 skull, X, moon, yellow star, I think. Hard to place markers when I'm dead.
We really need a spectate mode.
Run out.
They had.
We have a heal in 5.
To triangle.
Res in 5, so we'll put it on a healer and then fall over and try again.
Somebody got it?
We want on a healer.
Shady, don't take that.
Target you.
Just put it on the healer and try again.
I got a base.
Watch your feet.
So does Wrath.
I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a sore throat.
Trying to die.
You know, what I needed.
You got a lozenge?
No, I'm also talking about like on top of the U infection and whatnot.
Dude, have you been to the doctor?
Yes, I have drops.
Okay.
I'm impressed. I got those marks in the right spot before the eggs pop back up. Go me. A Vic and whether do you get reses?
Wow.
There we go.
That's actually pretty awesome, Rob.
Let's get rebuffed and stuffed.
Is there another Jeeves out?
Can be, yeah. Here you go. Mine just came off cooldown.
Jeeves is up by skull.
Thanks, Kela.
Sure thing.
Five, 4, 3.
Here we go.
1.
Here comes Hero.
Special coming.
Webs out. Matt and Vin.
One of these days I'll remember to get my Infernal down before they pop heroism.
Injection soon.
Move to triangle.
Vin, Lenith, row. Someone else, I'll grab skull. I think X is what we need, yep. Worm first. Webs out. And spider. Headed to orange. Skull X orange moon. Injection soon.
Careful with those dispel.
Material tan Nalu and Nira. Need X and moon.
Did we get it?
Go worm first. Then the other worm.
Really loving the interrupt game, guys.
Please no talking.
Moon Skull X. There's only 3 up, but Moon Skull X.
Move to diamond.
You want a moon? I want a skull. Okay.
Target you.
Parasites in the back end here. Watch feet. Spider. Start moving to blue. Blue square. Rowan map. Skull X blue square. Panic moon. Skull X blue square.
Special coming.
Injection soon. Material Nalu, Nira, and Wrath. Should be good. Watch feet.
Target you.
Rooted with a huge squirrel on me. Whatever. The fuckers.
Got it.
They're
Skull
now
X
squirrels.
green yellow star. Injections soon. Webs out near Linus. Hey, here come injections. One is under his toes there, so. A star. One under his X on his butt. You're right there.
There we go.
Good.
Target you.
Those parasites. Wraps on the worm.
Maybe heading to the next spot.
Yep. Skull X, Moon, and Yellow Star. Injection soon. Moon, Skull X, and Yellow Star. Perfect. Comes out.
Hey, boo boo.
Kite the worms. Try to keep them together the best we can. A spider. Slowly moving. Oh, gotta run. Webs out. Skull X Yellow Star.
Special coming.
Fences if we need them. Watch your feet.
Move to triangle.
Bin, Tyrael, Kela, Nira, Skull X, Yellow Star. Yellow Star. There we go. Good. Yep. Worms up. Webs out.
Target you.
Gotta get those worms. Moving to purple. Skull X Moon purple. Injection soon. Watch your feet. Got purple.
About the eggs.
One near his butt. I can't tell.
They're
So
covered.
hopefully-
Someone's on it.
Good.
Bubbles down.
Don't forget the worms need to die quick. Watch the interrupts. Interrupt on worm. Skull X, Moon, Yellow Star. 4 left, watch your feet. Don't forget defensive. Watch your feet.
Move to triangle.
X, someone needs to be
We're
on
missing
that.
X. This worm down as quick as we can. Watch those parasites. Clean up the parasites next if we can.
Target you.
And we are going to... We're gonna have the empowered worm up so if we can get the spider down first.
Run out.
Webs out as best we can.
One
Tape for ourselves.
Empowered worm coming in. You guys need to move closer to Skull. In the center of the room. Get ready to swap and burn worm. There it is.
You can do it, guys. Come on, guys, you can do it.
Wah, wah.
Maybe not.
So there is, if you notice, though, there is that one little spot.
Yeah.
Which we won't be able to last through very long on, but if we get him low enough, we can do the last little bit there.
You have to be really good with the parasites on the last
Yeah.
section.
So,
That is officially the longest fight on the face of God's green earth.
It really is.
yeah, but that was like maybe our best pull? I mean,
Definitely.
Pretty close.
yeah, it felt like we did the egg mechanics reasonably well. Did we run out of room? Is that where we're hitting a DPS thing where we needed more people up to... Like,
Yes.
or we needed
Yeah,
to
we
kill
lost
shit
people in that last
faster
section.
during
The
the
first
other
two
phases?
sections were good. I think part of the problem is, I mean, so one, we lost people in this last section, which impacted our ability to get stuff down, which means that the parasites are over, which means people aren't focusing as much on the boss. But overall, also, just the more we can cleave and have everything just be smooth, the more time we can focus the boss. But we also currently are running with 6 heals, which is fine. When we're at 30, we're currently at 23, so we could certainly try dropping a heal, but I feel like all of our healers are so I didn't really want to do that. I think we can do it if we kind of clean things up. We also have one more DPS back now that poor Azrat has dealt with the pee situation.
Yeah, I apologize to everybody for stepping out. My wife came in and said that our dog peed on the bed, so I had to go clean
Good
that up.
reason to step away.
Yeah.
It might be worth, like, thinking of, with more DPS, we might, kill stuff, like ads before they do more damage.
I don't... what's your point?
Say it again, Kes, sorry.
I was just saying, like, the situation might get improved if ads die quicker. Potentially.
Overall, though, like in at least the first 2 sections, we were doing pretty good. First section is great. Those ads overall melted where they needed to melt.
I was just saying that. At the same time, I really do feel like healing is quite a problem on this fight.
Oh, this fight is it's just so much pain. So much pain.
Yeah, and I mean, I died because somebody popped stampeding roar, and then I couldn't control myself and ran into the vial diffusion thing.
Motherfuck! Sorry, hit the wrong button. Give me a moment. Figured all my marks. Like a noob.
Azrat, do you think maybe he's not feeling well?
We don't know. He seems fine. He just, like, he's been wanting to play and everything.
And the part of the problem, I actually think the add damage goes up, particularly with the parasites when those get out of control. So it's just.
Do we have
and
a
that's
res
what
on
our
L?
boss damage goes down to. I thought so. L. Stop dealing with Janie's fire of a situation and help us kill this boss. It is a long fight, so this is probably, if we do well, this is our last pull of the night. So
Summon
we
Stone
can kill
coming
it
up.
now.
Can I get some clicks to help Azrat get here?
Oh yes, absolutely. Sorry.
Can I have some lock rocks as well?
No. Fuck you.
Yes, please. I need them. I want them.
Well, let's talk some remuneration. I am the only warlock, so. No, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
I think we need to have an
Tiers. Tiers will be your remuneration.
That works.
no
Tiers
I
if
know.
they don't come.
I mean, I like tiers, you know.
Consider it reciprocity for the meals that I provide.
Yeah, I was just kidding about that, guys. 'Cause
I was trying to use our guild name in there just for.
I got it.
Ah. Oh, Oh. Nice. I see what you did there.
What does reciprocity even mean again?
You do for me, I do for you.
Since it's the
And I'd
last pull of
say
the night, and now we can kill it since Azrat is back. Sorry.
Oh yeah, because we were waiting on Azrat to kill it. We just practiced Azrat. We had a really good
For a
pull.
long time.
So make sure you guys are in an AoE spec. If you're not, just as a, does anybody need to change real quick? Just in case. No? Go for it. Check your runes. I've only got 8 minutes left on mine, and that's less than the fight.
5, 4, 3,
Clear comms.
2, 1.
Here comes Hero.
Hey Tommy. No, we didn't kill it. We got really close. We killed Brood Twister, the
Special
other.
coming.
Why
What
is
was
my
that?
pet dead? I just fucking summoned it.
Touch feet.
Sorry. Are you
Yeah,
watching,
see?
Tommy? Because I don't see anyone watching.
Move to diamond.
Imperial, Vin, Nalu, and Kela. You want Skull? There we go.
Oh, so good. Fell Rush for the win.
Run out.
Spiders? Watch feet. Skull X, Moon Circle. Injection soon. Wither is Flame, Matt, and Lenneth. Need one at X?
Matt, you're at the wrong one.
Need an interrupt on Skull?
Run out.
The other worm here, and then the spider. We've got Skull, Moon, and X. X is still over by the orange section. The two are in the middle. Injections in. Vic, Nalu, row. Whoop.
Target you.
Checkity. Can slowly make our way to blue square. Skull X and blue square. Square's under his butt. But first, the pain.
Special coming.
Defensives?
Injections coming in. Skull X blue square. Azrat day access wither than tan. Here we go.
Target you.
Vessel up. Moving towards yellow star when we can. Right or left. Okay, Skull X. Yellow Star Moon. Best friend when he can. Web's out. Skull X. Moon. Yellow Star. We're good?
Target you.
That worm in the back too, interrupt. Skull X, Yellow Star Moon. Move more towards center. That's 4.
Move to triangle.
Azrat, Kela, Nalu, and Matt. Need one at Skull. Matt, go to Skull. You're good. If you get to Skull, it's behind you.
Target you.
Parasites down so we can get the empowered spider here. Empowered spider soon. We try to kill it before we move. We've got more time to move than we think we do, so. Get ready.
Double.
Watch your feet. Coming up here.
Special coming.
Watch your feet. Lock rocks and thing. Never good when we get an empowered guy at the transition.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Move to triangle.
We can handle it when it's not at the transition, but the transition is just too much. Womp womp. So close. Next week.
That said, we are at the point where we have a team drag people through higher mythic pluses. So people need to get gear from there to get their best slot. Please let us know and we can try to put something together.
Awesome. That's very helpful. Thank you.
I missed all of that, Deaxis. I'm so sorry. What's the TLDR?
There are people who can run higher level keys to help people get gear if needed.
Oh, yeah. That's not my problem.
8s are a stretch, but conditionally. If we can get like 4 stacked people, maybe.
I mean,
I'm a little frustrated.
I'm happy to help.
Higher, but
I'm happy to help with DPS if somebody needs for that.
Make sure you're signed up for next week for raids, and I will see people on Tuesday.
See ya.
See you. Favera, did you get your did you get your mount? The Keystone Master? What's your rating up to? You said you needed +8s, so
Probably the Gilded Crests, I think, come from those.
Oh, well, yes.
That's probably why.
Okay. I'm so jealous, T-Axis. I mean, I did get this one. What's the mount specialty axis? Are you there, the axis?
No.
Oh.
Isn't it? Is the skin the same as the rare one from the machine thing?
No, it's different.
Oh, okay.
See? Here, they're side by side. You can take a look.
Oh, indeed, yeah.
And the back is different as well. I love the mount special on this one though. Oh, I guess they did base it off of the... I hadn't seen the Lightforged one do that.
Yep.
Do you bang your chest too?
Yeah, and I would imagine the Mythic Plus one here does it too.
Yeah. Especially since... I thought it was different because I had the hammer arm, you know? So I thought they were doing that special, but I guess no. G-Axis is probably just not listening anymore.
I would...
He's not in here.
That would do it, yeah.
I would honestly put money on the fact that the mount special is the same.
Yeah, I would agree. Chunk, 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 chunk. I mean, I wanted the Lightforged mount. I just, like, 500,000 gold. I was just like, no. No, thank you. That's $40. You know?
I don't look at money I've purely earned in game as money, real life money, because I don't really get that.
No, that's fine. I just never had that much. I am
That's fair.
I am not a gold maker. I never managed to, even though I really tried sometimes.
I have always done quite a bit of mog hunting, and that used to actually give a pretty dang decent amount of gold.
It
they
did.
Keep nerfing it, but also,
and I don't know why.
Just doing a bunch of quests, like leveling a bunch of characters through questing, focusing on world quests that give gold. Like nowadays, the world quests are like 800 gold for completing them if they're gold.
Yeah.
Like that adds up.
It does.
And then doing the weekly chests. I haven't done those in a few weeks other than on my main, but other than that, yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of petered out on alts. Like, I mean, I don't mind leveling them to 80, but like the idea of gearing anyone else is just kind of like, fuck it. It would be different, I guess, if I was any good at healing or tanking, but I am really not. And then if I'm leveling a DPS, a different kind of DPS, it's just like, why?
Yeah, fair enough.
The only reason I ever usually do that is because the class I'm raiding with has been nerfed into the ground, and I can't fucking handle it. Which is what happened to Warcraft a lot. Until this most recent patch. Like, this most recent patch is the first time Warlocks were buffed in, like, 2 expansions. It's kind of ridiculous.
Don't generally mind if the class I want to play is, like, lower. Even, like, I even played BM when it was the worst. Because I think it's fun.
Well, I have this unfortunate problem where my fun is depending on me doing top 10 DPS.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can handle 10. If I fall down to 10, that's great. There's 9 people ahead of me. I'm good. Drop below that, and I start to feel bad. And I wish I could fix that. That's definitely something in my brain that is stupid, and I would like it to stop. But I've tried for years, and it just doesn't work. You want to do anything, Tan?
I'll do some with you guys.
I probably need to
let the
watch
dog out
Gambit for a bit, but after that, yes, because I'll definitely be back after that.
Okay.
Do you want to do something, Kela?
With that, I will see you guys.
Close your eyes and listen. Music fights against the system. Close your eyes and listen.
What do I have?
Can change the world. Close your eyes and
Oh, cool. I've got 2 heroic raid slots.
Music fights against the system. Close your eyes and listen.
I don't know. Let me look at my character screen, Matt. I've kind of done everything I need to do on my warlock. Oh, wait, did I turn in the... I don't know if I turned in the disc quest. Big lore drop on the disc quest this week. Oh. My entire Windows game is crashing. Cool. Not Windows, Warcraft. That was fun. Let's try that again.
Close your eyes and listen.
You know what? I do need to do time walking dungeons, Matt. Have you done the time walking quests weekly?
I still have 2 more to do. I can
let's do that
with you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a better heal spec off Archon since apparently the one I made up for myself is suboptimal. Oh, apparently Disc is the S tier healer these days. Ooh, Holy is down. It's like the lowest healer. It's like, fuck you, healer. If you're a Disc. But it's only 200 rating below the S tier, so whatever. I don't like Disc. I tried. I know people have fun with Disc. I just don't enjoy it. I feel like I run into situations where there's nothing to hit, so I can't heal people, and that's super annoying.
What are we doing? We're doing a time?
Yeah, I've got to log in, man. It takes forever.
Oh, I didn't know you were logged off. Sorry.
Yeah, I had switched characters because I was going to heal it. Because there's no point in trying to heal it on my warlock, because that won't work. No, never that. Not that. This. I keep forgetting they stole that
Really
symbol
got
for
thrown
white
that
power.
last pull.
Oof.